What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of Guild Wars 1 in 2026. Here I am playing Fort Aspenwood on the Luxon side. Now I'm running as a warrior with triple chop as my elite. So this attack, target foe and adjacent foes. Each attack that hits deals plus 38 damage, 5 energy, and 10 recharge. So this is an elite that was released with factions. Very sought after elite in PvE because of the ability to deal AoE damage. Kind of like the elite version of like Whirling Axe. Here in PvP, it should work alright in Fort Aspenwood to help kind of clear out some of these NPCs that are balled up, where I can take advantage of that AoE damage. And it is a decent extra damage as well with the attack, so even attacking real players, it should be useful. Here you can see I was able to hit both of those assassins. And then the other skills I brought with me, I have Dismember as a way to deal deep wound. Then I have Axe Rake, which is not something that's very common, but what this does is if they're already suffering from a deep wound, then they'll be crippled for 15 seconds. And it deals a little bit of extra damage as well. I have Bull Strike as a way to knock down any fleeing foes. And I have Shock as a way to just use it and knock down foes. And of course I need a fast attack skill, so I chose Frenzy. I need a stance to cancel it out, and also to give me a speed boost, so I chose Rush. And as kind of a self-heal and way to gain some adrenaline, I have Lion's Comfort. Although, like, oftentimes when I play Warrior, I probably am not using Lion's Comfort a lot during this game. Kind of just want to rely on the 2 monks on my team here, or actually 3 monks on my team to do the heals, and me just focus on damage. You can see here I spawned up on the other side. We'll play on this side, try to break through this gate. I have a monk here that's healing me. We should be in good shape. However, rushing up to this gate here that has this Elementalist and this Necromancer, there is ward against melee that I have to worry about. And also these Necros cast some spells that make it unlikely for me to hit. Reckless Haste there. It's not the easiest taking this out. Even Sliver Armor is kind of have to be careful with, not to just degenerate my health by attacking through it. Gates down. Here we got these Kurzicks Mesmers now, or Kurzicks Assassins. Nice triple chop. 94 damage on one, and then I think it was 74 damage on the other. Can't just spam Shock over and over again though, because that does cause overcast. And as you can see, I do have a couple skills here that require energy. Frenzy, Bull Strike, and Triple Chop. This is kind of a classic variation though of a Shock Warrior build. A lot of Shock Axes, have these skills here. Frenzy, Shock, obviously, Bull Strike. I think the classic version is usually running with Eviscerate as the elite, or even Decapitate. That came a little bit later. But Dismember's not bad. Dismember, I don't think it deals any extra damage, but it does deal a deep wound. And I do like this addition of Axe Rake. I think Cripple is really nice with this build. Even though I can knock them down, I do have a speed boost. Just having an additional kind of snare I think is nice. I got hit with that Ineptitude there. It's been said before, but Guild Wars definitely has lots of anti-melee hate. It can be difficult running melee. The other team though has at least 2 warriors. They might have some other melee characters as well. I'm trying to figure out here if I should be doing some backlining, if I should be attacking the healers, attacking the NPCs. I think I'm worried about maybe filling too many roles at once. Wondering, I'm surprised I didn't see that one there. It's fairly obvious. Deep wound though is really just a game changer. It's like if you really need someone on your team to have a deep wound, ideally more than one as a backup. I feel like it's so necessary in spikes. Their gate is down. You can see that they're kind of fleeing back here. Knock down this ritualist, maybe punish him a little bit. I don't know, ritualists are just satisfying to kill for me. Many professions, I mean, there's so many different professions, but one that's satisfying to kill is ritualist. Mesmers too, I like to kill mesmers. I don't know why. Monk here utilizing Dark Escape, so he'll be taking half damage. But we need to really target this monk. Smoke powder defense, wow. It's a nice skill, you don't see it a lot, but it will cause blindness. My monks are doing a pretty good job though of healing me. I have Vigorous Spirit on me as well, so I can kind of keep attacking and gaining this health here. Even though warriors are definitely not a squishy profession, the amount of anti-melee and ways that you get targeted being the front line makes it so you actually can die pretty quick if you don't have a monk. The best armor in the game, but also so many skills dedicated against them. Their warriors are running hammer. I think hammer is probably the goated weapon for PvP. Followed by axe, if we're talking about warriors. Followed by axe and then by sword, I guess. I still like playing sword, even though I don't think it's the most powerful. I still just think playing with the sword just feels so classic, feels so fun. So that's how probably all of us started off. And prophecies and pre-searing was playing with the sword. I think it's the starter weapon they give you. Probably not so smart for me just to be attacking this warrior here. I should be more running inside. But I couldn't resist the dual knockdown. At least we got him crippled though, so let's go ahead and target their monk again. And ineptitude. Bam. And then smoke powder defense. At least we get a knockdown there, another knockdown. This is going to be a big help. See our team is attacking these gatekeepers. One's already down. Gunther's taking damage. Let's keep this monk busy. Pop off, try to get a deep wound on this Bletsky, and we win. So good game. Thanks for watching, guys, and cheers.